What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Dayz Podcast. Joining me today, we have Sam D, Daisy. Say hi, Sam.
Hey guys, hey, Sam here. Uh,
Who are you, Sam?
I run a quite small YouTube channel, just mostly Daisy videos. I post sometimes on things like Daisy TV, stuff like that.
That's where I actually found you on Dayz TV on your hackers video.
Yes, that one got some attention on there.
Yeah, you got like
Seems.
a little over 1,000 views on that. It's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, that was a pretty good one.
Is that your most watched video or?
Not quite yet. It probably will be eventually, but
That was
yeah.
on 0.60, right?
Yeah, it was just like last week.
Jesus.
That was the first.
How long did it took you to get all those videos?
Oh, I've been playing Daisy for like 2 years, so whenever something kind of crazy happens, I just record it. And,
Yeah, but
you know.
was that like just on 0.60 or was it?
Oh, yeah, that was all within like an hour.
Oh shit!
Yeah, actually, I think one clip might have been from the night before, but most of it was just in an hour. And,
Yeah, I tried actually trying to find some hackers myself and make a video about it, but I think I played it for like 2 hours and I ain't encountered anybody. So I got killed in Northwest, I think.
yeah, I don't know. There was an update, like a small update recently.
Yeah,
I don't know if that messed it up, but
yeah. Now, well, there's always gonna be exploits and new hacks coming out, so it's never gonna end.
oh
It's
yeah,
never gonna
yeah.
end. So what do you think about this new update?
0.61. It looks pretty good. I don't know. I'm interested in the server queue. The sound stuff will be really useful. Running through cities, being able to actually tell where the shots are coming from.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like you know if that's just coming from behind you, in front of you, next thing you know you're dead. Like what the
Yeah,
hell? That's very Yates.
yeah.
Um,
Especially because like when you run through places, like you use alt to like look around, and then you have no idea where it came from.
oh, that's
So
true. Yep. You seen the wolves right that are coming out?
oh yeah, yeah.
What
That
do you
looks
think
cool.
about that?
I don't know. I'm hoping like instead of like I barely see some of the animals that are in right now. I don't know if that's just with the update. I hope they're a bit more prevalent. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen a deer in ages since '59. Like
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah, like the early stages of '59 because you know how they introduced like this new AI to it and like they were gonna
Mm,
be like more realistic and stay in packs and stuff like that, and they were all broken. Like
yeah.
I never saw them after that. I don't know. They probably just took them
I
off or something.
I've seen them once or twice in .60, but they just run past in a pack at like 40 miles per hour. Can't even get a shot off at them.
I've seen a lot of cows. Cows and chickens.
Uh
Chickens are crazy spawning.
oh yeah, they're everywhere.
Like you fucking walking by like a random ass place and you hear like a chicken like what the hell's a chicken doing all over here?
Yeah, yeah. There's
Yeah,
like five in each town.
I think they fucked up the spawns of the chicken or something.
Yeah, they're
Hopefully
probably
they
just
fix
trying
that
to
shit.
test it.
Yeah.
Mm.
What else should we talk about?
Let's see
How long
here.
they took to fucking release 60?
Oh my god.
Jesus. Like
And
what, like
the
4 months, I think? 3 months?
something like that. And it was on experimental for so long too.
Yeah, you're
They
right.
did like and it stayed full like most of the time. Like the servers all stayed full. So I had to get the like hotkey, like auto hotkey or whatever, just to get in.
Yeah. It was very bad. But once you got in, like it was fucking magical, you know. The
Oh yeah,
FPS.
it was great.
I think that's like the main thing that they focused on 60 was the FPS. Because
Yeah, definitely.
everything else pretty much like the new interface is like all right, but
Pretty
fucking
much,
the
yeah.
FPS was like the main thing of that about that game.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Like in some
yeah.
cities, wasn't even like you couldn't even record in some cities because it
Yeah,
was.
never like Electro and Zelenogorsk.
Yep. Well, Zelenogorsk is not that bad. It's
Uh,
Velto. Svelte is
Oh yeah.
a very bad one. It still is, even though with this update that they still like some frame drops drop in there, but you know,
Mm,
it's not the usual 30 or fucking 20 you used to get back in 59. So
oh
I'm
yeah,
glad they fixed
that
that shit. The problem I
yeah.
have with 60 is that cars are not working for me for some reason.
Oh yeah, no, they break if you get within what like 100 meters of another car, they just break.
Like when 0.60 was still on experimental,
Hmm.
I fucking found this hatchback, like with everything on it, and I couldn't even get inside the car. I was like,
All
what the
right.
fuck is going on? Yeah, and then I actually met someone once 0.60 came to stable. Uh, I met someone with the V3S, and he could get inside the V3S, and I couldn't. And I was like, yeah, he was like, that's crazy, man. He liked this accent. I don't know where he was from, but yeah, like this crazy accent.
That's
But
weird.
yeah, he told me too. Like, do you want the V3S? I was like, nah, man, I couldn't even get in it. I had it on video, but I deleted that video a long time ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get on with my friends sometimes when we try to find a car. We've gotten a few, uh, excuse me, but they always break eventually.
Yeah, they
Like,
need to fix the cars more.
oh
And
yeah.
then with this like new shit coming out, like I think they saw something on Daisy TV, like some fluid. Here, let me see if
Oh,
I can
what's that?
find it. Yeah,
Okay.
there was like some new pictures on Daisy TV.
Don't think I've seen this.
Piston oil and turbine oil.
Oh, yeah, yeah. For that, what's it's like a tractor or something that they're working on.
There's a multi car. Whatever
Oh,
that
yeah,
is.
yeah. That's it. That's it.
Hydraulic fluid. I think they're trying to make it too realistic.
Maybe a little bit. You need like in the old in the mod or whatever, you used to have like one kind of wheel or whatever,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like
One wheel fit all. Yeah,
now it's just like everything is different for every car, every gun is mostly different. It's yeah.
I like how the guns are spawning with like attachments. Oh, that's very nice.
Oh yeah, that was so cool. I remember like the first day of stable, I like, walked into a barn and found a carbine with a scope and a mag in it, and I was
Yeah,
so happy.
I found a Winchester on back in the experimental days, but I couldn't ever find any ammo because apparently the ammo for the Winchester was like more rare than an M4. So that
Oh
was
yeah,
that was very bad. I like how the M4s are very common now too. The
oh
M4
yeah,
is the
that's
M4 is a
good.
magical weapon to have.
I haven't gotten an SVD yet in this update. I've gotten everything else. I've gotten a FAL, Winchester with ammo. I don't know if I'm just having bad luck or what, but yeah.
Have they fixed the fucking helicopters? You know how you have to be like a certain distance in able to see the Russian ones.
Oh yeah, I think they fixed
Have they
that.
fixed that? Yeah, because
But
I saw a video on Daisy TV about that too. It's like some guy was like showing you like how far they have to be from the crash to see it, and it was pretty bad. I
oh yeah,
mean,
it's like 100 meters away.
the other ones, the Blackbirds, were pretty easy because you know they have smoke and stuff, but the Russian ones were just you couldn't even see them unless you were like fucking right next to it.
Yeah, and you also see like I see the where there's like 9 helicopters in one. They like the spawn glitches or whatever, and there's like a bunch of them like stuck
Oh yeah,
together.
I saw that recently on Daisy TV.
Yeah, that happens too much as well. I don't know.
Is a lootable or is it just all glitched and you can't get anything from it?
I don't. I think like you know how you could go inside the Russian helicopter. I don't
Yeah,
think you could. I don't
no,
think you could get in there, but I think it's around it.
you're right. You're right. They fixed the spawning for Winchester apparently.
Oh, the ammo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, when was that?
I don't know. I think with the hotfix or something. There was an update. I think today or yesterday.
Oh yeah, yeah. I saw it. I saw it update. I didn't see like a change log or anything.
What do you want to see later on in 61? I want to see
Oh,
base building. That's like the main thing for me.
yeah,
Like I don't
yeah.
care about no more cars, fucking helicopters, fucking boats. let me get some base building, like some simple base building, like just like fortifying a house or something. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. That's the kind of base building I want. I don't want like whole new things. I want like fortify a house. So you can't have like giant towers like in Rust or stuff like that.
Like in the mod,
Yeah,
we can have a
and
skyscraper. Like, what the fuck is going on here?
yeah, I don't think that would really fit anymore. I don't know.
Well, they did say
May-
that base building will have like a certain limit to where you could build like in height wise. So you just
Oh,
can't
okay.
build like onto the fucking clouds or something. No, there's like a certain level where they like actually stop the altitude of your building. So I think that's pretty
Yeah,
good.
I'd really like them to add. I mean, probably bikes, like just something to get around a little bit
Yeah,
faster.
you're right.
And I know it's gonna be but they have the model for the little bird. They already have that
Well, they
like
did show
working.
the little bird. Uh,
Yeah,
I mean, it wasn't like very well animated because none of the rotors were moving, but like the little bird
yeah.
is like in there. I don't know why they're like working on something that flies. And the map is not that big for a little bird.
That's true. It would be pretty overpowered, but I don't know.
Like whoever has a
Seems
little bird, you just go around the whole fucking map like in a minute or so.
yeah, just fly over Cherno and spray everyone down. But
Mhm.
and I also feel like that would be something like the car where you need to get like every little stupid part for it, and you probably just
Or
lose it
yeah,
at the end of the.
yeah. Once the helicopter comes, they're gonna make it so hard to where no one could fucking get it unless you're like fucking server hopping and trying to find different parts in different servers, and then everyone just like gets together on one server and makes a helicopter work.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind like a little one-seater, like
Like
civilian helicopter.
yeah, like the one
Like,
in the mod.
yeah,
Yeah, that'll be
just
nice.
something to get
Everyone just
around.
fucking be flying around, trying to crash into each other. I could see that
Oh yeah,
happening.
some you could see like a kamikaze bombing in Cherno or something. Oh, what do you think of the new Cherno layout?
Actually, I haven't even explored it, like very deeply.
Mm-hmm.
I ran through there before, but I don't know. I like haven't like actually explored like every freaking like route and
Yeah,
street and stuff because it's like so crowded. I don't. They made it too crowded, in my opinion.
yeah. The middle of the city confuses me now. Over by the police station, like the new one. That's where I spend most of my time, and that's where most people are, I think. But the middle of the city is just a bit too crowded. You're right.
Like I don't know if I'm coming in from the fucking east or if I'm coming down from the fucking west. It fucking confuses me. And then like once you're in the middle, you can't even know where the fuck the coast is and where
Yeah,
like north is. It's very weird. I don't know why they
yeah,
changed Cherno. They should have just kept Cherno like the way it
yeah.
was, like the original.
Or at least like most of the layout. Like add a few things, but keep it recognizable.
Yeah, you're right. What about Electro?
I'm fine with that. It's not that different. I could still tell where I am at least.
Yeah, you're right. They did add a whole bunch of buildings like right in the beginning though. Like once you enter the Electro,
Yeah,
there's like a whole bunch of like buildings to the right by the gas station,
yeah, and that church on Small Hill, I think they added.
Sniper Hill. Oh yeah, the Sniper Hill
Yeah,
church. I hadn't even been there. I
I've
haven't
been
played
there
Daisy in a
once.
while. I
I
was playing
play
it
it.
today to get a picture from the
Oh,
uh,
okay.
from the radio station of the
Uh
setup
huh.
they got going there for the podcast background picture. And,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, I made it over there with no problem. What's weird is that I started off, I think, in like between Factory and Berenzino, and ran all the way up there with just like a freaking apple, and that's pretty much it. And I never got thirsty or hungry after that.
Oh yeah, they fixed that. What was that update where you could get like a Cherno spawn in the little cove area, and by the time you got there, you'd starve to death. That was so bad. I forget
I think
which
that was,
update that was.
yeah, that was when food wasn't spawning at all.
Yeah, so food wasn't spawning, and you starved faster. That was
And
that
then
was
I
really
didn't
bad.
know about the glitch, the apple glitch at the time. Was it the apple
Oh,
glitch at the time implemented?
you like you like yeah, you like run into the tree and
That would have
that
been
was good.
very useful back in that fucking update.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you remember the
I don't
update
know.
of the when everyone was just rubber banding? Like
Oh yeah,
you
yeah,
couldn't
yeah.
even move like fucking
Yeah,
like 20 feet without going back to the fucking same place you started running from.
or you'd
That
like
update was AIDS. Let me just tell you.
yeah, you'd like think you were okay, and then it would rubber band you back like 5 minutes or something crazy. Uh, uh, yeah, that was.
That shit got me
Mm.
killed a lot going up buildings.
Oh
Cause,
yeah, that too.
'Cause you think you're running like off the building, but you're actually not. And then everyone to bungee or like rubber bands you back, and you actually fall down the building. Like what the hell, Daisy? Fix your
Yeah,
shit.
a few updates ago, there was this weird glitch where like when you're like sitting on top of large buildings, you would run off, and on your screen you'd just be sitting there, but if you had like a friend up there with you, he'd just see you run off the side, and you just die for no reason. That was awful. I'm glad I think they fixed that.
Damn good thing
I
that
haven't
shit never
had
happened to me.
Yeah, like triple yellow in Cherno, I would be sitting up there and just die, and my friend, my friend would say, "Just see me run off the edge." That was
Um, I think the next big thing they're working on is a battle royale type of situation.
oh really?
I think
That'd be
so.
cool.
I hope so. That would
Yeah,
make
that'd be really
that
cool.
would make the game like just fucking blow up again like it did back in when the game was announced.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like a kind of longish battle royale instead of like most games where it's like 5-10 minutes. I'd like an hour long battle royale. That'd be pretty cool.
Like the whole map kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah. Except it takes a while. I don't know how many people would. I don't know. Maybe there's different types. There's a small one and a big
You
one.
played
But I
H1Z1 battle royale, right?
yeah, yeah. That's I like that, but I don't know.
Yeah, that one was like it was like kind of quick. The games were kind of quick, but
Yeah.
they were like I don't know the fucking smoke or the gas, whatever. It got to the center way too quick, and if you didn't have a car, you were pretty much fucked.
Oh yeah, you got to get a car. So that's one thing. Like Daisy, the cars would not work for that
For
unless
real.
unless they like spawned in fully made. I don't know.
They should have just kept the V3S like as like the main car and waited until the games was more like way more advanced to add vehicles.
Maybe yeah.
Because
I
even
don't know.
now, like I don't see that much people driving around and fucking in the map.
Yeah, people like get the cars and then just hide them forever.
Yeah, like what the hell's the point? I mean, you don't
Yeah,
want to lose a car that you've been like fucking trying to fix up like for a couple hours, and then go into a city and just fucking get shot at. You know, it wouldn't be
yeah,
fun.
yeah. So they just hide it, and then the car never gets used. But that's why I think it should be a little bit easier to get cars going. People wouldn't be as scared to lose them either.
Have you been to the base all the way up in Tissy?
Oh yeah. That I went to that when Point 60 first came out, and we got a lot of action up there. I went with my friend, and then stayed up there for like another 3 days, and nothing happened.
Yeah, it's pretty dead, like and stable. Nobody goes up there. It's too far
Yeah,
to PvP because you go all the way from down from the coast all the way up there, and to die is it's not fun.
yeah.
I mean, you do
We
get some pretty good loot up there, though. I'm not gonna
that's
lie.
true. I mean, you could get better at Mishkino or
I mean, you do have
stuff like
like
that, though.
Zelenogorsk and Northeast and Vybor by the time you get over there. So, like,
Yeah,
there isn't like no fucking what you say like a reason to go up there anymore since you already have like pretty good
Yeah.
ass loot. So, but they did say that Tissy was the only place where the helicopter was going to spawn. So maybe
Oh, really?
once the helicopter uh, get implemented,
Oh,
people
yeah, I'm sure people will be going up there.
yeah people were just gonna camp it though. Like just leave the helicopter there, camp it, and then just shoot anybody that gets close to the helicopter.
Wait for someone to build it for them and then shoot them.
I'll be pissed if that happened to me.
I might do that actually. Just give myself a good idea.
There's been a
Are
lot
you?
of mines in Tent City nowadays. I haven't seen a lot
Oh,
of
really?
videos. Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of videos on Dayz TV of people like putting down mines and waiting for a poor soul to step on it, then post it to the YouTubes. How much are you
I
looking on right now?
haven't gotten a lot of mine kills yet. I don't think. I don't have the patience to just like sit there and watch it.
Apparently, some fucking people do. Have you played any other of the mod maps, like the snow map or the desert?
Oh,
I forgot
yeah,
the
yeah.
names of it. I think that if they bring like a big update, like fucking I don't know, like 063 or something, I want to see a new map. 'Cause this Chinora's one is getting pretty old.
That could be cool. Yeah, it's always nice to explore something a bit new.
I mean, how long the game's been out since what 2012, 2013 or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. But it was in the mod too. The same map. So
I mean, the maps are from the game itself, Arma.
yeah.
Fucking who the fuck's outside making all that racket? God damn it! You hear that shit?
Oh, maybe a little bit. It's not that bad.
God damn it! Once I go through the editing, I'm gonna hear that shit and it's gonna piss me off.
Yeah.
I'm serious, man. Like when it comes to like background noise, I hate it. Like especially when you're editing and you hear it and it's like, oh, I have to take that out.
Yeah.
You have to go through
Doing
the fucking
something
through the
doing
audio
something
shit.
really good. Yeah. Just have to trash some footage because like a dog is barking in the back or that. I guess you could just put music over it.
Or you could just like lower down the volume of it a little bit down and hopefully no one catches it. To me, it like just really fucks with me. I really try to like make sure that like no one comes inside the room or something when I'm like recording or something. I usually tell them that I'm about to start recording before I start recording, so like they don't knock on the door and really fuck my shit up. Because you get into the zone, right? I like making videos, and someone knocks and you just get out of the zone and really fucking pisses you off. So,
Yeah.
have you played
I
Ark?
haven't had Ark. I have it. I've played it a little bit. None of my friends have really gotten into it, and it's kind of like a team game. So I don't know. Haven't really played it too much. It looks really good though.
Yeah, the new mod just dropped, or the DLC from like the actual developers itself.
Like, what is it?
It's like a primitive plus. They added like a whole bunch of new things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I was playing it, and I managed to make like this like nice wooden base. But there was like big ass bases like close to me, so hopefully I don't get raided.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get raided by the time I go back.
Probably, yeah. I've been playing Rust with some of my friends lately. I don't know. It's good to. It's a good thing to like work on occasionally, like you work on your base or whatever. But I don't know. I like Daisy a bit better.
It's too what do you call it? Time consuming. Rust. There's too much grinding.
Yeah, that's true. Especially with the new update.
Yeah, I used to like upload like Rust raids on my channel, and by the time we actually did like the Rust raids, the server was like about to like restart. You know how it restarts like every month or so.
Yeah.
And we ended up being friends with this clan called DG, and like they had like I don't know, like fucking 15 people working on a base, and it was a massive base, and we ended up raiding everyone else that was like
Okay.
close to us. But just the grinding itself it's kind of by yourself it's impossible.
Oh yeah, definitely.
By
Yeah.
yourself you're not gonna have fun at all in Rust.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, they made it even worse. Did you hear about the XP update?
Nope.
It's basically like instead of blueprints now, you have an XP system and you have to level up, and it takes so long to level up. Like you have to put 20 solid hours in before you could get C4, stuff like that. So I don't know. I haven't played much since that happened.
Yeah, I haven't played since fuck everyone from DG just separated.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone was playing Division, and then I got Division and ended up getting to level 30. And
Oh, I never got that.
no one fucking once I got to level 30, no one else was playing because you know how there was like a whole bunch of like exploits and glitches and hackers and shit, and everyone just got out, and I never got to play with anybody. So now it's just sitting
Okay.
there on my fucking hard drive, not doing shit. Just like every fucking other game I buy, I play it
Uh,
for like fucking an hour or so, and then just never go back to it.
yes. Yeah, I've got like a ton of games on Steam, and probably 3/4 of them are just uninstalled right now because I never play them.
Like
I don't know.
Doom, I got Doom. Like I think the second day it came out. I think
Oh,
I
okay.
got to the third mission, and I got out because I kind of got bored of it, and I have not gone back to it. So I fucking wasted like $40 on Doom.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I tell myself like I need to go back and finish it because you know I fucking paid money for it, but nope.
Yeah.
I don't even fucking go back to it. It's pissing me off. What about No Man's Sky? Are you getting that game?
I probably will. I haven't seen a lot of it, but it looks pretty good.
Someone got it early and he's been posting like videos on Pornhub. Yeah, it's like this big story. Do you know Inside Gaming or The Know on YouTube?
I know the no, yeah.
Yeah, they posted on it, and I actually went. And yeah, there's a guy posting shit on Pornhub. I didn't click on it because I don't want to fucking like fuck it up for myself, but you know I'm getting the game. It looks very interesting. It looks something fresh.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I don't know.
There's a lot of games
yeah,
coming out this year. It's crazy.
yeah, definitely. You have
Battlefield 1.
Overwatch, right?
Playing, you
Oh, Battlefield 1 looks so cool.
gonna get that?
Yeah, definitely.
It
I don't know.
looks interesting, but
World War One shooter games.
yeah, it's gonna be like Battlefield 4, where you played it for a bit and then you got tired of the maps, and then you have to wait until they release the.
That's pretty much accurate. Yeah, and it's on Origin too, and I can't stand Origin, so
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. I've only got like 2 games on there, and it auto launches like every time I start up my computer, and it takes like ages to launch because of that. And
Just turn it off with Task Manager. Just start up on
that's
the
true.
when you start up a computer. Just turn that shit off.
That's true, and I haven't done it since I used to just have a hard drive, and now I have an SSD, and it's so much faster. But I don't know. I just have bad memories of Origin. I have it. I don't know.
I have Origin. I have what is that shit? That Blizzard shit, whatever it's called.
Oh,
Battle.net.
Oh, BattleNet. Oh, okay, yeah.
That's where you run your Overwatch from.
Oh, yeah. I just click on the.
I was
Overwatch
gonna
icon.
message you last time to play Overwatch with us, with me and the guy that was supposed to join me on the podcast, but you weren't online, and I was like, oh shit. It was like fucking.
Yeah.
It was like 12 a.m. in the night, so I don't think you were gonna be on.
Yeah, probably not. I don't know. I'm not the highest level on Overwatch, and I pretty much like just play Hanzo or whatever. So
I play
it's
either.
okay.
I only play 3 characters. Either is Reinhardt, Soldier, or Roadhog. Like anybody else, I haven't even touched.
I play Hanzo and Reaper, and yeah, that's about it. I don't know. That's the only ones I'm decent at, so stick to those.
Yeah, Roadhog is it's like my boy. If I ever
Oh,
feel
okay.
salty, I just get Roadhog out and then try to kill as many people as I can. But
Uh,
recently, I've
it,
been like fucking. We've been connecting with like shitty ass players. Like I don't
really?
know if it's like new players just playing the game or just people like just trying to fucking piss me off or something. But recently, we've been like partnered with like shitty ass players. And then I
Oh,
fucking
that's
I rage a lot when it comes to Overwatch, especially
uh.
competitive, bro. Phew. You're gonna see me
Oh
fucking
yeah, I
screaming.
tried
Oh
those games. That good?
yeah, like fucking. If you think regular Overwatch pisses you off, no, wait until you play competitive.
Uh, yeah, I've only played like the casual or whatever.
That's where like the good players are in fucking competitive. It's crazy. Like
Mm,
sometimes you do get a group that are just like I don't know how the fuck they got that far into their ranking, but like they're so easy to fucking beat. It's like an easy win. And then sometimes you get the people who just like push your shit in and regret everything. You just want to uninstall the game and never play it again.
uh, yeah, it's like that in a lot of like. Have you ever played CS:GO?
I think I played like 20 minutes of it and then I never went back to it.
Oh, I used to play CS:GO so much, and it's the exact same like that. Like you run into a full team of people that are just awful, and then like the next team just completely destroys you, and you're the same rank as them.
Like you think
It's
you're all
all the
fucking
same.
badass and shit, and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
you get your shit pushed in, and you just get out of the game and not go back to it until next day.
yeah. I get like 40 kills one game, and then like 5 the next game.
That's usually how we play Overwatch with the people I play. We play like a good 2 games or 3 games of competitive. We win, and then once we lose one, like pretty bad, like we just all get out and we play it until the next day.
Yeah, it's hard to get back into it after you've lost pretty bad.
We get salty really quick. The salt is real, especially when Bastion's out there, man. We all hate
uh,
Bastion. Bastion in May is just like my fucking nemesis. They
yeah,
really
I,
piss me off.
I as like Hanzo only. Whenever I see the Bastion, like we usually kill each other at the exact same time because the way like the
They
health of
need
the
to
two
nerf them.
characters. Yeah, yeah,
Like even if you have a tank, like once he sees you, you're fucking dead. Like if you don't see him
like
before he sees you, you're dead.
yeah, and
It's ridiculous. They need
also
to,
the auto turret for what's his name that locks on way too fast.
the Viking guy.
Yeah,
I don't even know his
yeah, I
name.
don't. It's like Taj. I don't know, some Viking name.
Yeah, and his ulti is very OP.
Mm, it's true too.
His turn goes all crazy. What else should we talk about? Does your screen lag when you're looking for a server in Daisy?
Oh yeah, someone posted a fix for that. I never did it, but it's basically you just make it search for less servers per second. I think it was on the Daisy subreddit.
Yeah,
Try to.
it's actually on the second page of Daisy TV.
Oh really?
Yeah, like on the I don't know. When it says page 1, page 2, or
Yeah, I tried to like
the
actively.
malfunctioning of weapons. That's not gonna be fun at all in Daisy, especially if
What was
you
that?
like malfunctions.
Oh yeah, no. Oh god.
I think I posted a video like us at a fucking Tissy military base, and I was trying to shoot a guy, and my weapon was just fucking not working because of the ammo.
Yeah,
So
the jamming is kind of annoying. Like, I had an AK 74, and I had like 3 pristine rounds, and the rest were damaged or whatever. And I loaded them into my clip, and then the next time I found a guy, I shot 3 rounds, and then the one jammed the gun. The one damaged one jammed the gun, and I couldn't kill him. That was That was frustrating.
Oh yeah, especially when there's like more than one person you're trying to shoot at,
Yeah,
and then
just jams right in the
trying to
middle.
switch weapons is gonna get you killed. Because sometimes it doesn't
Oh,
fix, like it doesn't work. Like trying to switch a weapon doesn't work. It's still like very fucked up, so that will get you
oh,
killed very quick.
you know, there's only one way to not drop your other weapon is if you drag it from the one that you're holding to the one on your back. That'll do it perfectly every time.
Like if you have two primaries, you mean?
Yeah.
I knew that shit. I usually just like stop and then like drop one on the ground and then switch it and then pick the other one up.
Yeah. Someone posted that, and I was like, "Oh my god!" And now I just do that every time. It's really good.
I wonder if they were ever add a like overburden thing to Daisy.
Oh yeah, like weight.
Yeah,
Don't they have like weight values on everything? They just never did anything with it.
yeah. They just, I don't know. Maybe they're working on it and it's like too hard to fix or it's too buggy or something.
Yeah, or just
That would stop
make
from
everything
people fucking
unbalanced.
like holding like 6 weapons at a time and infinite amount of
Yeah.
ammunition and shit. Like it's like a fucking one-man army over there and shit. And you could be carrying fucking like 2 drum mags for the AK and not worry about it at all.
Oh yeah, I bet people would be mad if that got added in right now, though.
Yeah, you're right.
Like,
Have you seen any zombies jumping walls and shit?
yep,
That's nice.
definitely. Yeah, I'd like them to remove it from the high walls, but it's definitely good for like the little fences and everything.
I wish we could jump those fucking fences.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. You're trying to
Giant
run
roof.
away from someone, and then you jump the fence, and then they jump the fence, and then you just wait until they jump the fence and shoot them.
Yeah, I remember when I don't know why it doesn't work perfectly anymore, but when .60 first came out, you could vault like really everything was so smooth, and then it seems to have kind of fallen off. I don't know if that's just the servers or what, but
I think it's servers. I think it has to do with the servers.
probably it just seemed so smooth when it just came out. I don't know if it was just
The hackers you encounter, were they just like I don't know how would I say it, like fucking weapon glitches or what, like infinite ammo or
No. Well, I don't know. It's really hard to tell with that kind of stuff, but the ones I've seen so far are just extremely blatant. Like they're either glitching through the floor, like doing the swimming glitch, or just teleporting, or the exploding thing, which is you could punch or shoot, and either the bullet will explode, like it'll use the grenade explosion, or you punch and it uses the grenade explosion, and it could kill you extremely easily.
that's fucking A's. Like
Yeah.
hackers in general in any game, like it completely ruins. Like first of all, it stops fucking the developers from doing shit because they have to fix that shit. You know, they have to fucking put time and money into fixing that shit, and then it just fucking pisses everyone off and wastes everyone's time. Because you know you've been fucking looting, playing the game right, and out of nowhere, a fucking hackers comes out of nowhere and just fucking kills you with his fist, and you're like, you know, fuck this game. I'm not gonna play this game anymore.
Yeah, some fresh spawn, like I think that was in video 2 or whatever, some fresh spawn speed hacked right up to me and tried to punch explode me. I actually killed that guy.
Yeah, I saw that.
I sometimes I have better chances killing hackers than regular people. That's happened a few times.
That's when you know a hacker fucking sucks at every game, because even with hacks, he sucks.
That's true. Yeah, I had this one video where some guy rose through the floor. I don't know if you saw it. He just rose through the floor while playing music and tried to shoot me, and I just shot him and killed him. And then he just teleported back and killed me later. But that was still satisfying.
Are those in like public servers or?
Yeah, it's always on public servers. Usually the private ones ban them pretty quickly, but I don't know. Some private servers like say they have active admins and everything, but they really don't.
Yeah, they
and
just
keep.
say that to fucking make you
Yeah,
join the game, make you feel safer.
yeah.
Doesn't work. It's been so long since I
No.
played AZ. Like, actually went in there and like fucking PvP'd and like try to make a good video. I don't know. I
Mhm.
just not been like I played so much experimental 0.60 that
Yeah.
there isn't like much to do on like
Same.
on stable other than fucking go out there and try to PvP and get a good PvP video. But like I don't know. I just not been feeling it at all.
Yeah, it is hard to make a DayZ video,
Oh
like a
yeah.
PvP one. Like I could go like some days I just play like, okay, I'm gonna play for like 2 hours today. If I get something, I'll post it, and then just nothing happens.
That's why
And
I
then
like it really fucked up my channel. Like try to switch games, and
mm,
most of the people that watch me were DayZ people, and I went
okay.
from like getting 1,000 views like a fucking DayZ video to like 100, 200 views a video. So
Uh
yeah, but trying to fucking get like a good DayZ video, it takes a long time.
yeah.
Unless you get like a really good short clip that you're like really like
Yeah.
you feel really proud of and you just like want to post it, you know, and you get a couple views on it, but like trying to get like a good fucking PvP action going on, it takes a long time. First of all, it takes the loot, the getting all the loot, and then trying to fucking find a good server where there's not gonna be, you know,
Yeah.
a server that's not too crowded. You know what I mean?
Uh, yeah, actually, I've been liking playing on full 60-man servers lately, just because there's more action.
Do you remember the
But
back in what experimental was it? They put out 100 people player servers.
oh, just for like a little bit or something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Did you ever
I
join
think
those?
so. I don't think so. No.
I did, bro. It was AIDS. There was so many dead bodies like in the spawn points. Like
Oh,
people were
really?
just fucking shouting in their microphones. Fucking
Oh,
squeakers everywhere. It was not fun at all. 100
yeah, I
people is
can
way too
imagine.
crowded. Even though the map is
Yeah.
like pretty big, if like just for like a player itself, but like 100 people
Nah,
in one
everyone.
map, it makes it look small. Let me just say
Yeah,
it right now.
everyone stays by the coast too, so
That's the other
they're
thing.
not
Like
using the full
most people
map.
don't go up north anymore.
Nah.
Like you try to go like up to like Bible or northwest. You usually get the same people. Like they have like big groups because they know they have a higher chance of surviving. But like a fucking solo on solo kind of fighting, like it never happens because like no one goes up there anymore. Like everyone
Hmm.
just get looted and going down fucking to the coast and start killing fresh spawns or some shit.
Yeah, and they made it easier because like Northwest Airfield, it doesn't even have that great loot anymore. The best loot is mostly at Mishkino, and I don't know. It's really just not worth it
But
to go up there.
I'm still like fucking wondering what the hell happened to the admin building. They never got that shit fixed.
Oh, what is this?
The admin building.
What's that?
It's like the small building with like some barracks, like a old jail cell.
Uh, what?
Yeah,
The camo building, or like, oh, okay.
yeah. We usually,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know. People have been calling it the admin building, so that's what the name I stick with. Admin buildings.
Oh,
You know which one I'm
I've
talking
never
about,
heard
right? It's like a
that.
2-floor.
Yeah, I know what you're talking. Yeah, that was there was like a glitch where people could get through the walls, so they just took all the loot out,
Yeah, but
so
like,
no one can go
why
in
haven't
there.
they fixed that shit? Like that's like the building to be when it comes to PvP.
Yeah, I know. There's so many PvP clips at that like front door or at the stairs, and then
Because
they
like
just took it out.
people could be behind the stairs, and then people could be on top, and trying to fucking breach that place is pretty fun when it comes
Yeah,
to action.
yeah. The main problem was it was on the second floor, the wall by the stairs you could glitch through. I remember there's one video on my channel where someone is in there and he kills like me and like two other people. He, like peeks out, kills a few people, goes back in. So that was kind of annoying, but I didn't see that often. So
I
I don't
saw it
know
a
why they
lot
took all of it.
in
Have you?
Northwest when the loot
Oh,
was still
okay.
spawning in. in those buildings. I saw it a lot. I got killed a lot from that fucking glitch.
Hmm.
It was really bad, especially the swimming glitch. That was the worst.
Oh, that's still in.
That was the worst. Really?
Yeah, I got killed in police station by that like 2 weeks ago, maybe.
So that's the shit that really like makes me want to stay away from a game.
Yeah.
Especially Daisy, like knowing how hard it is to get loot, it's not fun.
Oh yeah, especially in like the Northwest airfields. Like, oh, there's another one in the police station. You know that like boarded off room on the second floor? You could get in there somehow. I have no idea how, but people go in there and then just like wait for you to come up the stairs and just kill you.
Oh, I did see some guys on Zelenogorsk, the military base in Zelenogorsk. You know how you have
Mhm.
the three barracks, and then you have the admin
Okay.
building, and then right in front of it
Yeah.
there's like another like building you can't get into.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think so.
yeah. There were some guys like glitching it, trying to go in there, and they actually managed to go in there. And I tried talking to
Uh,
them, and they like never said anything. And one of the guys just came out and fucking sprayed me down. And I actually went back because I was like from afar looking at them doing the glitch, and I tried
uh-huh.
doing it, and I never got it to do it. There's like a bench like really close to the wall, and
Oh, okay.
if you jump between the bench and the building, like it glitches you in there, but it never worked for me. So I don't know. Maybe there's like
Hmm.
another trick to getting in there, but yeah, they could like just come out, shoot you, and then go back in there, no problem.
I haven't seen that. There's another one in Zelenogorsk on the other side by the school. You could get up into a tree by like climbing on the little fence thing. Me and my friend saw some admins trying to glitch up there, and we shot them and got banned.
Salty ass admins.
Yeah. Oh, that was. I never actually posted that video. I could probably. I don't think I still have the footage, but.
I don't know. I have to record something and then delete it because DX Story takes a lot of memory. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
What recording software do you use?
I use Shadowplay.
Shadowplay. I use DX Story because it lets you split audios and shit. So it really.
Oh, okay.
But there's a new one, OBS Studio. I don't know if you heard of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like it lets you
Yeah.
split audio into, but I haven't actually got a chance to like set up a recording file on it, so
Okay.
I haven't even tried it.
Yeah, I used to use Dxtory, but it took up so much space.
Yeah, I have a separate hard drive just for videos.
Oh, okay.
So-
Yeah, I usually save them onto my SSD, and then like if I still don't have enough room, I'll just move all of those onto my hard drive. It usually ends up okay.
Like this podcast is like 48 minutes now. It's gonna be at least 60 gigabytes.
Oh yeah, definitely. I remember using Dxtory.
Like especially
Yeah.
1080p 60 FPS video.
Oh yeah.
It takes a lot of memory.
Yeah, I haven't had too many problems with Shadowplay. There was this one time I was on Triple Yellow in Cherno with an SVD, and I squad wiped 6 guys, and then the recording failed, and I was so mad.
I had a whole bunch of those with DX Story.
Yeah.
I don't know why,
so
but
bad.
sometimes it's like you stop recording and then it still says that DX Story is working and working and working, and then you like leave it for a second, and then you like go to the test manager and close the application from there, and then go to your file and like it's just corrupt, and that really gets.
Corrupt video files are the worst because you think you got it at first, and then like you go through it, and it's all just.
I ever
Yeah.
started a video and then like fucked up, like almost finishing it, and then you went back and redid it.
No, I don't think so. I constantly like spam the record button like every time I do something. I do the in Shadowplay. There's like record the last 3 minutes you played, or however long you want to set it to, and then there's also just like a record normally. So I do both just in case like one of them fails. So like after a gunfight, I'm like spamming the past 3 minutes and also like ending the recording that I started it. Hopefully, when I saw him. Yeah,
I never used Shadowplay.
it's I like it. I don't know. The like record the last 3 minutes thing is pretty useful because sometimes I get surprised. Like someone pops out of a corner and I just shoot them without recording. It's kind of useful to like always be recording.
Yeah, that's like the same with the Elgato AJ60 Pro. Like it records like in the background, like everything, like without you even be recording. Like it records like since you open up the program, like it starts recording your game. And if you missed anything, you just go back into like the shit that the Elgato was like looking at, and then you can just start it from there, which is pretty useful.
It's pretty
but
useful.
it takes like it kind of makes your shit go slower. It takes a lot of processing power, so you kind of have to disable it sometimes, so it doesn't.
Yeah, actually, Shadowplay does a pretty good job with that. I think I could still run DayZ at like 60 FPS.
Yeah, I could run DayZ no problem with DX Story.
Yeah.
But when it comes to DayZ, like DX Story is like my main recording thing. But any game DX Story, I usually use DX Story, but like live streaming, OBS.
Oh, okay.
I haven't
really live streamed yet.
Yeah, I've been trying to like get back into live streaming more, but I don't know. Like I just play for a couple minutes and then get off from like the game I'm playing. Like I usually don't find like a game and like fucking put like 4 hours into it and just live stream it.
Yeah. I usually only play for a couple hours at a time.
I think the longest live stream I did was 24 hours with Fallout 4.
Jeez.
Yeah. It was like
There
was like 12 people watching me.
Did you sleep?
No.
No. Did you take like how long were your breaks?
I think I took like a 20-minute break. Every some hours.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I mean the game.
I never got Fallout.
The game like barely came out, so I was like really hyped, and like you don't get sleepy when you're playing like a game that you were like so hyped for.
Yeah, that's true. So, I never got that game.
It's very good.
I usually don't mess around with single player games too much. I got Skyrim, but I only have like 30 hours or 40 hours in that or something.
I grew up playing nothing but single player. So
like do you have Pokemon Go?
I was playing it. I think I got to like level fucking 6, and then I was just like, you know what, fuck this. I don't really play like games on mobile devices.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not really me.
I used to play Pokemon so much when I was younger. I had like thousands of cards and played like Pokemon Leaf Green on the Game Boy and stuff, and yeah, it's pretty.
I had Pokemon cards too, but my brother, and one of my friends buried it back in our backyard.
Oh, okay.
We forgot where you buried it. Yeah, and it's still buried back there. I don't know where, but it's still buried back there. There was a whole bunch of cards too. By now, I'm pretty sure they're like all fucking destroyed and shit.
Yeah, probably. It could be some.
Yeah, I think we put them in like some fucking put like a plastic bag like inside this fucking like tin container and just fucking buried it back there like a bunch of dumbasses. I've been playing Pokemon Planet on the PC. Have you heard of that?
No. What's that?
It's like basically like Pokemon on any other console. Just you play it online with like a lot of people. It's pretty fun.
It's. Oh, that sounds cool. I may have to check that out.
It's very grindy though. Yeah.
Wait, so you could like see everyone else playing at the same time?
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Oh, that's cool.
And then you could trade with people, and it's pretty fun, but it's very grindy. I only go back to it when there's like a double XP going on, so my Pokemon can like level up faster, because some of the trainers are like fucking like stupid. Like their fucking Pokemon are way too high in levels. It's retarded.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. I was the only reason I beat the Elite Four is because some guy that I met, he traded some of his Pokemons with me,
You
Well, no, he didn't
carried.
trade it, but he like let me borrow his Pokemon
Uh,
to beat the Elite Four, and then I just gave him back to him. So that's the only reason I beat the Elite Four. But like the next gym after that, I can't beat it yet.
okay.
Yeah, they're too fucking strong.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know.
There's a
Apparently
lot
they broke Pokemon
oh,
Go
the
from the
with the 3-step thing,
yeah.
whatever. Yeah, the servers were having troubles or whatever, so they just took it out, and everyone like got all upset. But I think they're adding it back soon, as like when they could fix it and add more server support and everything like that. So I'm not too worried about it. But I don't know. It's just a game I play occasionally when I go out, so it doesn't matter too much.
Did you ever got to ride the V3S when it barely came out?
Oh, I did. I got it the first day. It was someone posted a video like the day before, um, and I went to the exact same spot he did, and I found it, and I was so happy. And then I like rolled down a hill with it and ran into a tree, and it didn't break. And yeah.
I had very bad luck with V3Ss when it really came out. I always died because they were jumping and shit. And
Oh yeah.
like trying to get in,
Did
it
you ever
really fucked you up.
did you ever drive underwater to
To the island?
prison island?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
I did so much.
That was
Oh,
like the fastest way to get to fucking Prison Island.
oh yeah, for sure.
That's another
And
place like they should make like easier to access because there'll be a lot of PvP
yeah,
going on over there. Like people get over there easily.
yeah, there's like nothing over there anymore either. So I never go there
They do
anymore.
have that one barrack like by the
Uh,
like the backside
Oh
of the
yeah,
prison. They
yeah.
have like one barrack.
Yeah, there's like I don't know.
But yeah, it's
It's
pretty
better
dead.
just to go. What's that military base in the woods?
That one doesn't have a
Like
name. It's just military base. That's all. What it's called.
really?
Yeah, it doesn't have a name.
Yeah, well that one has like what, 5 barracks?
Uh,
So it's
yeah,
better just to go there.
yeah, but you have a higher chance of dying there than at the prison.
That's last time I went there, there were like 5 tents, and I was like, "What is this?" So I like walked over to them, and some guy just popped out and killed me. So I don't go there anymore.
I remember I met some guy in Cherno,
Uh
and he was doing the silo glitch where you like go inside the metal, one of the metal silos, and you can see everything outside, but no one can see you. Um,
I don't know that one.
yeah, this was before 60 came out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he actually called me up there. He's like, "Hey, come up here," and I went up there, and he fucking showed me the glitch and everything. I don't know if it even still works. I haven't even tried. And this guy fucking like he was like geared out, bro. Like he fucking gave me like this M4, like completely like with every attachment you could think of. He fucking gave me ammo, backpack, clothing, and
Mhm.
he's like, wait for me here, like I'm in a minute. He's like, I'm gonna log off and go to my server. Or I don't know where the fuck this guy went. He came back with like the same fucking loot, and I actually joined this server, and he had like fucking barrels full of weapons and all kinds of
Oh
shit.
my god.
I was like,
Yeah,
yeah, this guy is it's not the people you want to meet, be hanging around with.
yeah, no.
They don't even fucking play
Get banned.
yeah.
I only know like 2 glitches. One is the rag glitch.
To kill
You
yourself.
probably know that one. Yeah. Which you could, I didn't know until like really recently. You could do it with anything. So if you like
The flare and
lose your
everything.
rag or whatever, yeah, you could do it with flare. I just found that out.
Huh.
Uh,
That's very useful.
and also there's the saline glitch, which like my friend showed me once. It's like it's really overpowered. You only need 1 saline, and you like basically just drop it on the ground, and then the other guy picks it up, and you have like infinite salines basically because it never goes away.
Yeah, you used to do that with the food too.
Oh really?
Yeah, but they fixed the food.
Oh
Yeah,
okay.
you just carry like 1 bag of rice and like a fucking 1 canteen, and
Uh-huh.
just like just like the sailing glitch. Like you give like you force feed your friend, and then you drop the
Uh
bag of rice, and you never use it, but he still gets fed.
huh. Wow.
Yeah,
I didn't know that one.
it worked the same. I did saw a video where
Rice
like a
is.
guy like did it by himself, like to himself, but like I never got it to work.
That's weird. Yeah, rice isn't even that good anymore. I don't carry around rice because like it doesn't give you any it like takes away hydration, right? So I just don't carry rice.
Well, it's not that hard to find water if you know like where the wells are. So.
Yeah, that's true.
And then
I don't
like
know.
Pepsis and shit, like sodas are easy to find, so I don't think
Yeah.
I don't drink hydration is like a problem. There was that one time where like hydration was like a big concern and you were dying from dehydration. Remember that shit?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or when
and
they
like
added
starvation pits.
when they added the like if you didn't have shoes on, you'll fucking die from it. I died so many times
Oh,
from my shoes being ruined, and I couldn't
I
find
don't
any
I don't
shoes.
remember. uh so many like little glitches.
I know. See, have you been playing DayZ since day one, or did you got it like
Yeah. Yeah. My friend and I got it like the day it came out or whatever. We were pretty excited for that.
only Moses and M4s?
Yeah. Yep. All right.
The
Yeah,
Mosin, they kind
it
of
was
broke
nice.
the Mosin. No one uses the Mosin anymore.
Oh, that's true. The long range scope thing, but I don't know. It's the exact same thing. It just doesn't work on the Mosin anymore.
Yeah. I mean, you do have the Winchester, but Winchester ammo's still hard to find. So
Yeah. They've made. You remember when the Blaze was chambered in the Mosin rounds?
no, can't say I have.
That was like that's what it was until the 308 came out.
You know what weapon I haven't found in 0.60? The Longhorn.
Oh, that's actually a good point. I don't think I've seen many. I think I've seen one. I don't know what it is, but it shoots so steadily. Like you don't have any weapon sway with it.
Or the fucking bolts for the crossbow. Like, those are very hard to find too.
Oh yeah, I don't I think I've used the crossbow like once when it first came out and then just never used
Yeah,
it
it was
again.
very broken. Like the arrows.
Yeah.
The arrows didn't go where where the thing was saying.
Nah.
Especially the bow. The
And
bow's very fucked.
yeah. Yeah, the crossbow used to do like a crazy amount of damage when it first came out though. Like you get shot with a bolt and everything gets ruined and then like also it does a ton of damage. That was interesting.
Do you kill on sight?
Sometimes. I don't know, it really depends on what's going on. Like if I see a guy with a gun out, I like 90% of the time kill on sight. Especially like if I'm up north or something.
Yeah, up north
But
I
if
kill on
I'm
sight.
yeah. But if I'm like in Cherno and the guy doesn't have a gun, I usually like talk to him first.
That's
I
the
don't
other
know, I
thing.
hold up.
Like, people don't fucking talk in DayZ like that much anymore.
Yeah.
Like, that shit's
Or-
there
or
for a
it's just a bunch
reason.
of
Like,
weird
fucking
stuff.
role playing and shit, but no one fucking uses the microphone.
Yeah. It's kind of sad.
And when they do, it's like the fucking shittiest microphone ever. Like, where you got that
And-
shit
and
up
they're
fucking from a cereal box or something?
And it's just like nonsense, or they're just playing music.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Or they're Russians and they kill you. Or Russians don't even say shit until they actually kill you. He's like, get right.
don't think I've ever
fucking
met a Russian.
I met a whole bunch of Russians.
What
That would
did they do?
kill you on sight.
Oh, okay.
That's what the
Yeah.
Russians are known for, killing you on sight.
I usually try to hold people up, but that doesn't.
They usually
go well
run
a
all the
lot
time.
of Yeah, and then I shoot them, and then they pass out, and then I usually just leave them there, passed out. Get back up eventually, but
Once they add a
I don't know.
taser.
Or those? Yeah, they were gonna add a bunch of that stuff. Whatever happened to that? Weren't they gonna add uh, like a tranquilizer thing or something like that?
I don't even know. They said they were gonna add a lot of shit, and they haven't added a lot of shit that they fucking said they were.
Yeah.
Like the compound bow.
Oh.
That shit's been announced since fucking 59 came out unstable, and look at that shit. 0.16 hasn't even come out yet.
Yeah, point 59 was a lot before 0.60 too. It was like nearly like 8 months, right? Something like that.
Yeah, 0.59 came out. Shit.
I don't even remember.
Of last year?
Yeah, something like that.
Damn, it's been so fucking long. Jesus. What the hell are they doing over there? They need to fix their shit.
I don't know.
They need to get more people fucking working.
Yeah.
Have you heard of a new game called Escape from... It's like a Russian name.
Think so. What's it about?
It's like Dayz. But like more Russian.
Rush.
Let me see if I can find it. I actually like signed up for
Okay.
like the alpha or beta testing.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, what was it called? Fuck, let me see if I can find it. Actually, Google it. Look for it on Google.
Escape from Tarkov.
Yeah, that's it.
I see it on Jack Frag's channel.
You should register for the alpha and then we go all play that shit.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, I think it's gonna start either the 4th of August or the 22nd of August, where they're gonna be sending out copies to the people that registered.
Need to register.
Yeah, it looks very interesting. Like if you go to their YouTube channel, and like you see like weapon customization and like the levels and how the game works. It's very interesting. It looks fresh. Something fresh.
Does. Yeah, a lot of games are just kind of the same thing.
Once Dayz came out, there was a lot of fucking copies.
Oh yeah, like H1Z1,
like the War Z, the worst game ever. 7 Days to Die is a good game though. I'm not gonna lie. Like I had that shit even before it came to Steam when they were still doing the Kickstarter, and you could like like if you pledge like a certain amount of money, you get like an early access copy and shit. Like I've been playing that game since then. Like nowadays is like freaking wonderful. The game's basically finished already. So
I never got into that. I don't know. What was that other one? There's like one more that's kind of pretty much just a copy.
I don't know.
I don't know.
There's so many.
Whatever. Yeah. Zombie survival.
Did you ever play Project Zomboid?
Nope.
I played it and I never and I was so lost in that game. I don't know. It's like a point and like click type of yeah, so I don't know. I don't like those type of games.
Yeah, I never really got into those like League and Dota and stuff like that.
Yeah, me either.
That style, I don't understand.
I'm more like a fucking third person or first person kind of gaming.
Yeah, like probably 90% of my games are just FPS.
Are you gonna buy that new Call of Duty, or are you just gonna say fuck that?
No. Nah, probably not.
I don't know. The only reason I'd get a Call of Duty game if they released Modern Warfare Remastered by itself.
Yeah, the last one that I was like into was Black Ops 2. And then after that, I
That's the
stopped.
last COD game I played.
Yeah, I liked Black Ops 2 actually.
After that one, I never bought another COD game.
I got Advanced Warfare and I played like 2 hours and then I never played again. And there goes $60.
Just like Doom.
Pretty much.
I don't know. Doom's a very good game, like from the reviews and shit. But I just got bored, like after like the third mission for some reason. So
Yeah, I
boring.
saw everyone was like super hype about it for like, I don't know.
Apparently, there was like
Like a
problems
week.
with it, with like optimization of the game. Like people couldn't run it on their computers, so that would kind of kill the game for some people. But apparently, it's fixed now. Like I didn't have a problem with it, but apparently, it's fixed now.
Oh, okay.
Have you killed anybody with the chainsaw yet in Daisy?
I have. It was like a fresh spawn fight though, so
Yeah, I only killed someone
count.
because he asked me to kill him because he wanted to get another spawn. I mean, that's like a like a 2-hit type of thing.
Yeah.
The first swing is
Good.
gonna fuck you up. If he doesn't knock you out, it's gonna break everything you have, and then the second hit is gonna just kill you.
Yeah, I've been kind of getting into like melee weapons a little bit. I tried the spear out, which no. Have you tried the spear?
Yeah.
It doesn't go where you're aiming. It's annoying. The wooden stick is pretty decent though.
Have you
You hit
seen
them in the face.
the new grass
For
Daisy?
Daisy?
Yeah.
Oh no, what's that?
Yard.
Just
I'm gonna link it on They posted it on Daisy
okay.
TV.
Oh wow.
I don't know. It doesn't look really different to me.
It looks like a bit more full and overgrown, I think, but other than that, it's kind of the same style and everything, but it looks good.
Yeah, it looks very crowded.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's kind of what it should be, but at the same time, like, grass doesn't render in once you're, like, past, like, 200 meters, so you could just see people right through it, which is kind of annoying.
Have you got a ghillie suit yet in 0.60?
Not in 0.60. I'm not even gonna mess with that with the whole heat thing, but like I got overheated when I was just wearing like TTSKO stuff, which is a bit too crazy for me. So I just like stick with like a shirt.
Does it affect you in any way though? Because I've been like overheated like for at least like 30 minutes and it never did anything to me.
I think all it does is dehydrate you like a lot faster. And it stresses me out because there's like something red when I hit the tab button, and I'm just like, oh no, what is that? But I think it just dehydrates you.
I don't really have
Not
a problem
that
with dehydration.
bad. Yeah, I don't know. It could like kind of sneak up on you if you're like going for a long run without water or something. Then you're like dehydrated, and then you're dying of dehydration, and then you just like pass out and die. So that's the only thing you got to watch out for. But other than that, if you know what you're doing, it shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Do you look at the highlights when the Daisy dev puts them up?
Sometimes I don't know. It's
like the status
like,
reports.
Yeah. Occasionally, sometimes it's just like, I don't know. People post the videos of them just reading the stupid thing, and I can't watch that.
Like, are you trying to say that I can't read?
Like, yeah, essentially. Like they just show the picture of the devlog and then just read it, and that's the whole thing.
Yeah, that's what Septo Falcon does.
Yeah.
I don't watch any of them.
I don't know.
Like Septo Falcon, Wobo. I don't know.
Oh, I watch some of Wobo's stuff.
I only watch. The only Daisy person I watch is Frankie.
Oh, I don't watch Frankie anymore. I don't know.
Like his videos are just, I don't know. They're very interesting.
I I don't know. I have like yeah, he does really good work,
Like I
but
know they're scripted,
like
but like he's just doing it for
yeah,
entertainment. You know what I'm saying? And the way like his
yeah.
editing is just on point all the time.
Oh yeah, he makes really good quality stuff. It kind of just takes me out of it sometimes, knowing that like it's scripted. It's just like in the back of my mind. So I don't know.
Well, he
I'll
said it. He
occasionally
said
like.
it like when he used to do like actual like Daisy like 1 hour fucking videos. Like it takes fucking
Mhm.
forever to get like this good
Oh
of a
yeah,
videos, you know. So he just started scripting them, and like
yeah,
people
yeah,
didn't really care as long as he fucking released the video.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I understand for sure. It's just I don't
I
know.
think like Daisy or like any other like grindy game, like it's impossible to post like every day.
Oh, definitely for Daisy. Yeah, unless you're like a streamer and people are okay with you just like walking around doing
The
nothing.
fucking running
But
simulator.
yeah, pretty
I
much. Please add bikes.
don't know. My computer, it's not really good for live streaming. My processor
Hmm.
is not an Intel, so yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I've also got an AMD. I don't know, cheaper.
it's cheaper. Yeah, I mean for what I do, it's good, but when it comes to live streaming,
Yeah,
like no.
yeah. Oh, the point 60 was also like extremely good for AMD, right? Because before you could only use like one core, and they made it so you could use all
What
of your
processors do
cores
you
for
have?
AMD. I've got like the 8 core one. I went like
The
all on the stupid
8350.
process. Yeah.
That's the one I have. The black edition.
No.
Oh,
um, I don't know.
you don't know your
What graphic?
specs of your computer or what?
I I I do know my specs, but I just didn't. I didn't go for the black edition. I suppose.
Yeah.
I built my computer obviously, but like I haven't done a lot with it lately. I got a 980, and then that's pretty much the last update I needed. I got an SDD recently too, but I used to work on my computer all the time.
Yeah, I used to spend a lot of money on computers. I actually have two rigs.
Yeah. Oh really?
hmm The other one, my brother uses it, but
Oh, okay.
maybe it has like what, like 8 gigabytes of RAM, and it
Uh.
has my old processor, and I
Uh.
mean it has like a decent graphics card because the one that I had before just completely died on me. Like it doesn't work at all.
Okay.
So I got a new one for the computer. That's all right.
Yeah. I've got like a whole extra computer of spare parts in my closet right now because I just like upgraded things one by one.
Yeah,
So I
like
guess I
people say
could.
like fucking PC gaming is too expensive. Like you have to buy a good computer. It's like no, you don't.
You don't have to. It's nice. It's
Like
nice
unless
to
you're like
like buy.
recording or live streaming or gonna fucking
Oh
be playing
yeah.
on 4K, like you don't really need like a very good computer. Like, you could get like a good $800 PC and you'd be running 1080p, a little over 60
Oh yeah.
FPS, no problem.
Yeah, you'd be good for like a long time with 800. I don't know, especially if you like put a little bit of money into upgrading it every once in a
hmm
while. But you don't have to like buy the new graphics card every year or whatever. That's too much.
Yeah, like there's no point. They just increased
Hmm.
like a little bit to like the graphics card from last year, and
Yeah.
unless you
Although these new ones,
have like
these
stupid
new,
money, then go ahead. But
have you kept up with the new like 10 series of graphics cards?
from Nvidia,
Like, yeah,
um, the 1080, you mean?
like yeah, the 1080s, 1070, 1060, stuff like that. Those look, I don't know, those look a lot better than the nines, but I probably won't get them, sadly,
I mean, if you're
for a
running your
while.
game like perfectly, no problem, then you don't really need that.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I have to tell myself
I
now.
don't.
It's like, do you really need this?
They yeah, they are pretty cheap though. Not
do,
like a few $100, something like that.
do you have a PC pick? Do you have a PC pic? Like your rig
No.
picture?
Nah. It's in like not the best case or anything yet.
Oh, alright.
It's a gaming case, but I don't know. It doesn't look nice or anything, so.
Do you have 2 monitors or 1 monitor?
I've got 2. It's such a life changer. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. You can't go back to 1 monitor after using 2 monitors. One of my monitors actually fucked up, and I think it was like 3 days that I only had 1 monitor, and I was like, nope, we're gonna go to the store. We're gonna get a new one. I couldn't deal with it.
It's kind of annoying for DayZ though, because like, do you get that like monitor switch thing? You done that? Like, you load up the game and then it switches to the other monitor like as soon as you alt tab.
No.
It's so annoying. I see people posting on it about it on the Dayz subreddit all the time. No one has a fix to it, so you just like can't alt tab when you have. I guess you don't have the problem, but a lot of like people with 2 monitors, you just can't alt tab. Otherwise, it'll switch to the other one unless you want to play in like in windowed mode. Yeah.
That's crazy.
And there's also the.
I usually run the game on like window mode.
Oh, okay, that's why.
So I could switch like from one screen to another, like with the other game like closing down. So.
There's you probably don't have it because you're also on window mode, but there's also that like when you record it, it just looks so dark. Like, I'm sure you've seen a few Dayz videos recently where it's like you could barely see anything. It looks like the whole screen is a shadow.
Yeah, I usually fix that on the editing. Just I add some brightness and some contrast, and like it looks
there's a fix for it. You just, I guess you have to be in full screen, but you just hold Alt and hit Tab and just tab over until you're back into your game, but don't let go of Alt, and it fixes it. It's really weird.
That sounds complicated.
Yeah, I remember when I did that for the first time though. It's so much better. Like, you basically can't use night clips unless you do that, because like you can't even fix it with the gamma and the brightness.
Yeah, that the recording thing won't catch that.
Mm-hmm.
It only catches the game itself. It won't catch like any like new fucking changes you do to it. So it's kind of stupid.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, if you do it correctly, you can't change anything in game. I don't know. We need to fix that too.
I need to fix a lot of shit.
Yeah.
The game's been out for so long. They need to fix a lot of shit. It's ridiculous. After Dean Hall left, like, I don't know. Have you seen Dean Hall's new game?
No, what is it?
It's like this,
or maybe I've heard.
It's like this VR, like fucking child game, like fucking shooting game.
Oh no, I don't know.
It's very stupid.
No, VR looks pretty cool, but I'm not gonna get anything like that.
Not for that game. Not for Dean Hall's game. I tell you that much. If I ever get a fucking like VR, I'll play like, I don't know, like a zombie game or something.
Oh yeah, there's some pretty cool zombie games and stuff for VR. Like I don't know the names of any of them.
Fortunately, my computer can run VR, so I'm fucked.
I'm pretty sure I'd be okay. I just the like any VR like system or headset or whatever they want to call it is like so expensive.
Yeah, they're fucking ridiculous. I think the most expensive one's the Oculus, like 800 or something.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
I think I've heard the Vive is better.
I'm pretty sure once like the Sony one comes out, someone's gonna create like a fucking file that you could run the shit on your computer, and I'm pretty sure that VR is gonna be way cheaper than any other ones. So
Yeah, I really hope like a bunch of different companies start doing that, because then the prices will go way down.
I mean, it is like fairly new. Like what, it came out like what, last fucking,
Oh, yeah, like a year or two ago at most.
no, it got announced like a year ago. And
Oh,
yeah,
really? For what? Oh, the
yeah,
Oculus. I thought it came out a while ago.
yeah. Once the Oculus got bought by Facebook, like HTC and all these other big companies, they got into the VR
Yeah,
world.
yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah, HTC the Vive. Yeah,
I don't know.
pretty
It's
good.
still too new. I'm gonna
Yeah,
get it once it improves like a lot, and I don't fucking have to deal
yeah,
with all the glitches and shit people are dealing with nowadays. And like some of the
yeah,
games out are like not that good yet. So like there's not like an
yeah.
actual like AAA game for VR yet.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It would be interesting to get into it while it's still new, but then again, yeah, you'd have to deal with all that other stuff that comes with something so new.
Every early access nowadays.
Pretty
I bought
much.
a
Yep. Every
We
game.
Happy Few. I don't know if you ever heard about that game.
What is it?
We Happy Few.
Nope.
No, well that's like the worst early access game I have fucking played in my life. I'm fucking serious. It's
What?
I can't even finish some of the missions because either the person that I gave me the mission, it like glitched through the ground, or like I
Oh,
tried
okay.
doing the mission but it was like so fucked that I failed the mission
Uh-huh.
because I either got caught or something happened. So that really threw me off the game and I haven't played it since.
There's so many early access. Like pretty much every game like these days is early access now. You got like Daisy, Ark, like every survival game at least. 7 Days to Die, Rust, everything.
7 Days to Die is not an early access anymore.
Oh, really?
No,
I think it is on the Steam market.
no, it's like it's officially been out already. Like it,
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Nowadays it's just like fixes and shit like that, like minor fixes.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that game's finished. It just came out for Xbox, so
Uh,
maybe that's the one you're thinking about. It's early access.
yeah, it still says it on the Steam market, but that's probably just have that there.
Might have to look into that. I think that's it. There isn't really much to talk about,
All right.
unless you have like another topic you want to include, but I don't.
Nah. Yeah, seems pretty good.
Oh, it's nice. It was a nice hour and a
Yeah.
half. Jesus, that's gonna take a while to fucking export.
Oh, yeah. The what editing software do you use?
Sony Vegas.
Oh, okay. Just use Premiere.